Sam uttena.
Samuttena, correct.
So you break it as sam uttena.
Yeah, samuttena is one word. One word, and yeah, samyak uttena. So
Samyak uttena.
samyak is a prefix.
Utta is arise.
Yeah, arise.
Arise.
Yeah, arise. Therefore, caused by. That's why we said caused by. That which causes. Ichha dveshena samuttena. So there are two prefixes. Sam is one prefix, then ud is another prefix, and then stha is the main dhatu. Stha dhatu. That is how we get uttishta, uttishtati, uttishtati. The tisht is really stha dhatu. Utstha becomes uttha.
Good.
Yeah. Good. Satish,
shall we bring in Ajnanam here? Sammoham, Ajnanam.
Yeah, we can bring in Ajnanam, but he doesn't use the word Ajnana. So he's still Yogamaya Samavritaha, he says. Okay. And so sometimes we can use avidya when we talk about the individual vyashti. Maya samashti. Vyashti avidya. Ajnana. We can say that. So lokaha, he says. So yeah, definitely eventually it is avidya only. But ichha dvesha samuttena, he says. So, so ichha dvesha samuttena. So we don't need to bring avidya. That's what I'm saying. So he's talking about that ragadvesho vyavasthito. So any other questions? So we'll stop with that then. So next week we will not have any.
Can you please repeat the translation of 26 sloka, please?
26. I know all the things that existed in the past. I know all the things that existed in the past, comma, that exist now and will exist in the future.
Okay.
Okay.
Okay. Thank you.
But no one at all knows me.
Jaykumarji, why Krishna didn't mention about jnanis? They know him, no? That is.
Why Krishna did not mention? Give credit to jnanis. Kaschana. Yeah. So
Somewhere he tells they know him.
Yeah.
But here he says nobody knows him.
It's because Manushyanam Sahasreshu. And so many, only a few, very rare few among many know him. So he is saying now, Kaschana, nobody is saying that. That's a good question. But yeah, that's understood. Jnani knows me is understood. For all practical purposes, nobody knows me. You're all asking very good questions. Yeah. So we have to connect back to the past. See, that's what now these days I hope you're observing what I'm doing. Avyayam. So ajaha, all these things. When you say ajaha, then you must go back. Ajo nitya shashvatoyam puranaha. We should bring that. So connect back to other granthas or other shlokas of this Bhagavad Gita itself. Then once we study Bhagavad Gita, then when we study Upanishad, then we'll connect to Bhagavad Gita, the entire 18 chapters, where these things come like that. That's how the study goes. So, good. So, we will conclude with this.
I think we can take here people who are lacking Shraddha, Bhakti, right? Kachana, people who are lacking Shraddha, Bhakti, and other things like what has been explained earlier.
Yeah, that's that is implied. That is implied in this. Because in Manushyanam Sahasreshu, we say one among thousands only will know me, like that he said. Therefore, he is referring to the other 900 and whatever people and say Kaschana. Like that it says.
And are those Ardhati, Jnani, 4 types of people? Anyway, he explained that.
Right, right. Okay. So Vaidya, somebody raised the.
Yeah, I just had a sort of a satsang question. We talked about this Ayodhya Mandapam in Chennai. Can you tell us what's going on at this time? Is there a case or stay order or something like that? Thank you.
Yeah, so last 2-3 days I've been out of touch with that. And when this thing happened, so T.R. Ramesh made it very clear to us that HRC had no locus standi to come and take over Ayodhya Mandapam. Even if Ayodhya Mandapam was a temple, okay, that is what the case is. We're a temple. And so we saw some. So there is a case. So I think T.R. Ramesh has filed a case that this is not acceptable for so many reasons. This is not acceptable. So I don't know if the case is it's not concluded, I think, because otherwise I would have known by now, and Karthik would have reported. And so yeah, so we are going to see that, and Uma Anandan and everybody was there in that protest and so forth. So you can see how our government is, Vinashakale Viparita Buddhihi, they say. So this is. Yesterday we saw Rajasthan में एक मंदिर को तोड़ा गया है, like that we saw. So look up Republic and Congress government in Rajasthan. That also we saw. So there are people at 300-year-old temples. Yeah. It's sad. Yeah. So that's the way it is. So I'll let you know if I come to know of it. I'll let you know. ओम नमो भगवते वासुदेवाय धन्वन्तरये अमृतकलशहस्ताय सर्वामय विनाशनाय त्रैलोक्यनाथाय श्री महाविष्णवे नमः। ओम नमो भगवते वासुदेवाय धन्वन्तरये अमृतकलशहस्ताय सर्वामय विनाशनाय त्रैलोक्यनाथाय श्री महाविष्णवे नमः। ओम नमो भगवते वासुदेवाय धन्वन्तरये Amritakalashahastaya Sarvamaya Vinashanaya Trailokyanataya Shri Mahavishnave Namaha. Thank you. Thank you all.